Hello and welcome at the tendelight.shop. Today, Miguel asked me, can you please tell me all the parts I would need to install a 36 by 96 waterfall? So actually, Miguel, there are four main variations. So number one would be if you want to run your indoor waterfall manually, like in this example. So you would store the pump and the dirt filter in the bottom tank. Then all the parts you would need would be the big indoor waterfall kit. You go here and you choose up to 9 to 39 inches because you want to have 36 inches, and then we're going to cut it down to exactly 36 inches. So you need this big indoor waterfall kit. And you need a slab, a glass slab or a stone slab or a big max XXXL tile slab, whatever kind of slab is suited for your project. And you need a water additive against algae and germs. So long story short, all you need is the big kit, a slab and a water additive. We deliver all the other parts like the pump, the hoses, the dirt filters, and of course installation help with a video tutorial and with one-on-one coaching. So this is if your indoor waterfall is going to be operated manually, which means you are refilling the evaporated water with a hose or with a bucket in order to refill it. So the second variation could be that you want to have your indoor waterfall automated, which means it will refill automatically with a swimming valve, and also the water additive against algae and germs is going to be added automatically. So again, you can use the big kit as I've just shown you, and then additionally you would need a reverse osmosis in order to decalcify the water before it comes into your indoor waterfall. And you would need a metering unit, of course again the water additive itself, and you would need a swimming valve. We would deliver the dirt filter, the pump, the hoses again, including the bottom tank, the overflow channel and the PVC sub-distribution, but you would need to purchase additionally these other parts if you want to automate your indoor waterfall. If you want to store the pump and the water treatment at another place in order to have your indoor waterfall look a little bit more slim, then you would choose the slim kit, which is this one. Then again you go to the width you need. In your case, it would be the 39.2 inches. And then we would deliver the overflow channel, the sub-distribution, the pump, the hoses, and the dirt filter. But you cannot store the pump and the dirt filters in the bottom tank because it's simply too small. Which means you would need to put the pump in another place. And there you have actually two basic options. One, it's pretty nice if you want to embed your bottom tank in the floor, would be to put the pump in a technical tank in a level or room below your indoor waterfall. So the water would be collected in the bottom tank, then redirected to the technical tank in the basement where you have your pump and the dirt filter, and then it would be pumped up to the overflow channel with a hose where it is then delivered on the slab. So this is the basic setup. If you can store the technical tank and the water treatment in a space below your indoor waterfall, and that gives you the option to embed the bottom tank in the floor. So now we have it sitting on the floor, but if you have the water treatment stored below your indoor waterfall, then you can embed your bottom tank in the floor, which looks, yeah, for some people much better than if it is sitting on the floor. So, but it is important that then you have the water treatment in a level below. The third option would be that you have the water treatment in a space or room behind your indoor waterfall. Then again, you would choose the slim indoor waterfall kit, and then you would put the bottom tank on a higher level than the floor itself, and you would have a technical tank in the room behind where again you are going to store the pump, the dirt filter, the reverse osmosis, the metering unit and the water additive, and of course the swimming valve and the security overflow, and if you want also a emptying valve to change the water quickly. So this would be the third option, where you use the slim indoor waterfall kit. Then you put it on a higher level so that the level inside the bottom tank and the level inside the technical tank can be the same, otherwise water would get out here. And then all the parts you need are the slim kit, the slab, then you need some kind of elevation here support, and then you again, if you want to have it automated, need the reverse osmosis, the metering unit, the water additive itself, a swimming valve, and of course this technical tank. You can use our technical tanks. This comes with some advantages regarding stability and connections, but you can also use a kind of a rainwater or plastic tank water reservoir if you have the space and the source for something like that. But again, all the parts you would need is the slim kit. We deliver the pump, the hoses and the dirt filter, and then additionally you would need the slab, the elevation, then the technical tank, swimming valve, reverse osmosis in order to decalcify the water, and the metering unit to have the water additive automated automatically. So you don't have to care for anything. If your indoor waterfall is automated, it just runs for months, and all you need to do is you have to change the water additive maybe every 2 or 3 months, and maybe around 1 or 2 times per year you want to make a complete water exchange, and 1 time per year you want to change the reverse osmosis filters, which by the way with this one is super easy, and that's it. All the other time you don't have to take care of anything. So yeah, I hope this helps, Miguel, so that you understand all the parts. This is just a rough overview. So if you're not sure what you need for your specific project, please book a free meeting with me, and then I can tell you in the meeting specifically what you would need. And if you hire me to do the planning, then you will get such a 3D drawings exactly customized to your site, and also a list of all the parts you need additionally and where you can get it. Or if it makes sense that I'm shipping them to you, then I can also offer you the other parts like reverse osmosis, metering unit, etc. Water additive I cannot offer because it's really hard to ship these. It's hydroxin peroxide, but I'm sure you can find that in your location. So I hope this helps. If you have questions, please leave some comments, or just hire me for 30 minutes free consultation on your projects.